Guys, my name is Jared, and today we are going to be discussing the prevalence of stereotypes in the popular HBO series Euphoria and the impact it has on young viewers. Okay, I'm editing it, and I'm sorry that I'm reading off of it. I just have a little paper in front of me because I had to do it right up. Euphoria, ooh, a really bad video essay. Yes! The show follows a group of high school students, which include Rue, Cassie, and Maddie. The most problematic and my favorite characters. Which is who, why, and who I'll be talking about. As they navigate various issues such as drug addiction, sexuality, and identity, while the show has been extremely praised for its honesty and raw portrayal of these individuals, keep in mind they're literally in high school. Raw portrayal, more like false portrayal. Basically, the show has been criticized for perpetuating stereotypes that can then set false expectations for young viewers. Also, throughout this video, I will mainly just be using the information from season 1 and providing examples for basically what's wrong with these characters. So first we have Rue. She's played by Zendaya. She is more or less the main character of the show, and she's a drug addict. Zendaya is 17. Rue is 17. Rue. Anyway, throughout the series, she struggles with addiction and relapses multiple times. She goes to Narcotics Anonymous, relapses, goes again, relapses.
It's not a relapse if it's warranted. It's a hall pass.
According to the paperwork that your mother filled out, it appears that you have some pretty extreme substance abuse issues. So I think you're right. We should just stick with Tylenol.
Anyway, though the show does not glorify drug use, which I do think is beneficial, it does perpetuate the stereotype that drug addiction, however, is common, even more or less expected in teenage life. Rue. This is also not just Rue, even though this is her problem. In the 4th episode of Euphoria, Cassie and Maddie, two characters, take Molly. They literally take Molly. They are 18 years old in high school. They take Molly.
I don't know if your brain is all scrambled from like all the Molly you take.
That's actually crazy. Euphoria sadly does a job of making drugs seem normal or regular. Another character that we have is Cassie. Cassie is basically the sex symbol of the TV show. Cassie is seen as a sexual object, and she is depicted as a very sexually promiscuous character who is objectified by multiple male characters. This can just be a little bit harmful because it shows to young viewers that expression of female sexuality can then be something that can be used as well as abused, rather than being celebrated and respected. Little additional afterthought: in a Variety interview with the actress Sydney Sweeney, she also comments on the hypersexualization of her character, as well as hypersexualization that she has received as an actress.
There was a storyline of what is happening in Cassie and the sexualization that's happening in Cassie because of her nude photos that got leaked and just the perception of others on her because she has boobs. And then I see that happening to me in real life, even though everyone watched Euphoria. I go, did you not
Did you
learn?
miss the point?
Did you miss the... Exactly.
Yeah, that must be really frustrating.
Exactly.
Sweeney just affirms a stereotype that if a woman is hypersexualized, then she's then deemed an object rather than an actual human being, which is not true. Oh yeah, switch. Except we have Maddie, who is personally one of my favorite characters. Basically, Maddie, who's played by Alex Demi. Maddie's portrayed as a stereotypical mean girl who's obsessed with her appearance and will do whatever it takes to maintain her social status. The stereotype is harmful because it perpetuates the idea that young girls should prioritize their appearance and social status over other aspects of their lives, such as their education and personal growth. The best example of this is Rue's narration of who Maddie is in the opening introduction of episode 5.
Maddie would never say it out loud, especially not today because everybody's so political. But she never really had any desire to have a career or job. She was just interested in doing what she did just without school and the other bullshit.
This can be a harmful stereotype as well as a harmful character, is because it shows young girls and men that a character like Maddie, who literally wants to do nothing with her life, can get then everything handed to her, which is fine. But I don't know if I'd want my kid to be watching that. Granted, I don't know why any children should be watching Euphoria. I watched it last year and it was way too mature for me, but it's fine. Mature in the way that there's an infamous scene that has 30 penises in it. Multiple scenes which include bare breasts. Multiple scenes which include Rue literally overdosing. As well as teenagers meeting up with older men to have sex. Like, what? So, to paraphrase what Kevin said in Lesson 8, The Effects of Media Stereotypes, the concern is with media stereotypes, if taken to the extreme, they can start setting false expectations in the eyes of viewers, because media now has the capacity to convey messages about groups of people that can be misleading. What's extreme? Euphoria. What's also misleading? The show. Anyway, if you love your kids, don't let them watch Euphoria until they're at least 18, but they'll probably want to be older too. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Kevin, I hope you enjoy. LOL, bye.